I can't believe you actually dragged me here. Are you seriously expecting me to go in and get fitted for a bra? I thought you were joking back at home. There's no way I'm doing this. Jamie, go on. You know what happens if you refuse. This is happening, and it'll only be worse if you don't go along with it. Besides, I think you'll look absolutely charming with a figure like mine. You even said so yourself. Are you serious? You actually think I'll step in there and get measured for a bra in front of everyone? Watch me. Go in now. Fine, just for the week. And you promise it ends after that, right? Just go in and pay. No more arguing. I couldn't believe what I was about to do. She had me backed into a corner, and she knew it. My nerves were fraying as I stepped inside. The thought of being measured in public was intimidating. I enjoyed dressing up at home, but this was a whole new level. She knew exactly how to push my buttons. A little context, I cross-dress at home, and my wife accepts it. She even bought me panties once, so I know she's comfortable with my feminine side in private. I often wear a bra and a girdle after work, and she's fine with that. But this was completely different. As we approached the counter, the clerk noticed my hesitation. I could barely speak when my wife put her arm around me and said, "This is my husband. He'd like to get fitted for a bra. Could you help him?" Her broad smile made it clear she was enjoying every second. Then she added, "He'll also need some padding to complete his new look. He doesn't have much of a bust yet." I felt like I might pass out. "Hi, I'm Megan," the clerk said cheerfully. "I'd be happy to help your husband find a perfect fit. Let's head to the fitting room and see what size works best." Both my wife and Megan led me to the dressing room. As I removed my shirt, Megan grinned. Well, look at you. Already wearing such a lovely camisole. You're all set for your first fitting, she added with a playful wink. Relax, Jamie. This is all in good fun. I think you're going to love the final look. Her words caught me off guard. I wasn't sure what to say when my wife added, "Jamie looks so cute in that pink camisole. Honestly, it's adorable. If he's good, maybe we can pick up a few more for him to wear with his new figure." Megan wrapped the measuring tape around me and said, "Just smile for me. This is going to be fun." She even suggested my wife take some photos to remember the day. After finishing the measurements, Megan announced, "You're a 38 band. What cup size do you think he'd like?" My wife smiled. "I think a C cup would suit him perfectly. That's the size he wears at home, right? I can't wear a C cup out in public. People will notice." "Yes, Jamie, we want people to notice," my wife replied. "We've already discussed it. Megan, a C cup would suit him perfectly, and let's make sure it's padded," my wife said brightly. "He'll appreciate the extra shaping, and honestly, he'll look adorable with a bit of curve, don't you agree?" I could hardly process what was happening. Megan stepped out of the fitting room laughing, while my wife commented on how much fun she was having with this little shopping trip. When Megan returned, she carried 3 pink bras with lace detailing, all softly padded. I'd always liked bras in private, but the idea of wearing them outside the house made my stomach twist. Megan helped me into the first one, adjusting it carefully. It felt comfortable, and I was startled by how full my chest suddenly appeared. "That's an excellent fit," Megan said with a satisfied nod. My wife immediately followed up. "Not quite yet. He needs inserts to really fill the cups. He should know what it feels like to have a fuller, more feminine shape." Megan was clearly ready for that, producing a set of larger inserts. "These will give you a lovely silhouette," she explained gently. "We'll make sure they're secure so they stay put. You're adjusting so well already, why rush to take them off?" My wife stepped closer. "Let me help with the fit. Lean forward, Jamie, so everything settles properly." The way she referred to my chest made my face burn. "This feels really strange, Isabel," I said quietly. "I don't think I can wear something like this outside. People will notice." "You'll get used to it," she replied calmly. "You wear similar things at home all the time. It's just time for the rest of the world to see how cute you look. Before long, it won't even cross your mind." Megan and Isabel agreed the fit was just right and guided me toward a full-length mirror. Isabel was taking pictures, though I wasn't sure why. When I finally looked at my reflection, I couldn't deny that I liked what I saw. They noticed my reaction too, and that realization made me even more aware of how much I liked the bra. Still, the thought lingered, how could I possibly wear this out in public? Anyone could tell I had a fuller chest. "I think Jamie is starting to enjoy his new bra," Isabel said with a knowing smile. "Does it come with matching panties and a girdle?" Megan smiled back. "Of course. The full set will look lovely on him." I couldn't believe they had me try on the panties and girdle right there. I was painfully self-conscious the entire time. "My dear," Isabel said reassuringly, "the girdle helps keep everything smooth and in place. And he'll be wearing these regularly now. If he behaves, maybe we'll add stockings later. Would you like that, Jamie?" I didn't trust myself to speak. I just smiled weakly as Megan brought out another bra. This one had a vintage design with a very structured shape. I'd always admired styles like that and had once encouraged my wife to try them. "Your turn now," Megan said. "See how this classic style feels on you." She placed the inserts into the structured cups. It felt different, firmer, less forgiving, but the look was striking. "Another perfect match," both Megan and Isabel said together. It came with a coordinating retro-style girdle, complete with garter attachments. I knew exactly what those were for. They exchanged amused smiles. "He'll adapt quickly," they said. "It suits him." The next bra was a Playtex 3-section style that gave a very pronounced, projected shape. Looking down, the effect was impossible to ignore. "This one is our favorite," they agreed. "We'll take 3 of these." I didn't say it out loud, but I liked them too. They were comfortable, supportive, and felt secure with the extra hooks in the back. "All right, Megan," Isabel said decisively. "He'll wear the Playtex bra and girdle now. But he'll need something to wear over it. His old shirts won't work anymore, and we don't want the bra showing." She turned toward me. "Why don't you help pick out a top that shows off his new shape?" That was when it hit me, I wasn't leaving in my own clothes. I'd be walking out dressed to match this new look. "Isabel, please," I said softly. "Can't I take these home and get used to them first? I really can't go out like this." She wrapped her arms around me and spoke quietly near my ear. "Jamie, remember what we agreed on. This is about embracing your new appearance. You'll wear the bra, the girdle, and whatever else I choose. I want you to look your very best." Megan smiled warmly. "He'll grow to love wearing his new foundation pieces at home." "So, what did you choose for his first feminine top?" I nearly froze when I saw it. She had selected a soft pink lace knit sweater that clung gently to my new shape. It traced every curve, emphasized my C-cup chest, and left nothing hidden, including the faint outline of my bra straps. There was no disguising it anymore. My reflection showed a clearly feminine silhouette, and the realization settled in all at once. The women laughed softly as they adjusted the sweater on me, agreeing that it fit perfectly. When I caught my reflection in the mirror, my legs almost gave out. The fabric hugged my bra closely, and my figure looked carefully shaped and undeniably polished. "Please, Isabel, I can't walk outside like this," I said, my voice tight. I looked completely out of place. "You'll get used to it, Jamie," she replied calmly. "You look exactly how you're meant to now. And next, you'll need a pencil skirt to highlight the rest of your shape. You'll have curves there soon enough." I stared at her in disbelief. What do you mean I'm going to wear a skirt? That was part of the understanding, she said lightly. If you push back, your wardrobe just gets more interesting. Keep resisting, and heels might not be far behind. She clapped her hands once. Now, put on a smile and let's check out. You've earned these beautiful new essentials. As we headed toward the counter, I caught one last look at myself in the mirror. My chest had never looked so defined or so feminine. Isabel handed me all the shopping bags and had me carry everything up front. It felt deeply uncomfortable. Smile, Jamie, she whispered. You look wonderful. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and show how confident you are in your new look. To my surprise, as we walked through the mall, no one laughed or pointed. A few people glanced over, but no one said a word. Isabel leaned closer and murmured, "See? Just keep smiling." Something strange happened as we walked. I became aware of my posture, the way my steps felt different, how the snug fit around my waist changed how I moved. It felt unfamiliar, but not entirely unpleasant. Once we were home, Isabel told me to pack away my old underwear. You won't be needing those anymore, she said. Put your new things neatly in the drawer. Standing in front of the mirror again, I felt an unexpected spark of excitement. I liked the way my silhouette looked now, smooth, shaped, and deliberate. I caught myself thinking that this might actually be enjoyable. I had never worn inserts before, and the sensation was completely new. The added shape changed everything. Isabel came up behind me and wrapped her arms around me. I knew you'd grow into this, she said warmly. You look lovely, Jamie. I relaxed into her embrace. She turned me toward her and kissed me deeply, grounding me in the moment. Holding her close, I finally said, You were right, Isabel. I'm with you in this. She smiled, met my eyes, and gently flicked the strap of my bra back into place. I know, she said softly. You're exactly where you belong now. Then she added with a knowing look, and just wait until you see what I have planned next. The end, and the beginning of something entirely new. If you appreciated this story and wish to show your support, don't forget to join me on Patreon for exclusive content.